Coming to you live from the award-winning Copacabana in New York City, New York, this is the 5th annual Nerdie Awards. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. I can't believe I am here. Copacabana. I didn't even know this place still existed. We're definitely not using a green screen in my living room. This is the 5th annual Nerdie Awards. Seriously, we've been doing this whole skit for 5 years now. I am your host, Matt Roberts, aka Big Nerdier, which I have to admit, as every year goes by, sounds a little bit more cringier. Is cringier a word? Speaking of cringe, we are surrounded by celebrities. I see Oprah's here. Oprah, good to see you can make it after that whole thing with Maui. Probably too soon to talk about that. Meryl Streep is here, and Stanley Tucci sitting over there. Bradley Cooper, I see you at the Eagles games, and Cillian Murphy, I see you in lots of stuff, I guess. Ryan Gosling, why not? I mean, this isn't a Barbie show, so you're not winning anything, but I guess you could be here. Kevin Costner, still waiting on those Yellowstone toys. We're not getting them, are we? Zendaya, how'd you get in here? I have a restraining order. I'm not interested. Good Lord. Margot Robbie, oh my God, if this was 2018, I would be like fanboying so hard, but now Sydney Sweeney exists, so you're number 2. Sorry. Oh, can't have a party without him. Frank Egelhofer and George Banks in the house. Have you paid for any expensive weddings lately, George? How many times has Annie gotten remarried? And the GOAT himself, the living legend, Harrison Ford. Can't believe you're here. Or is it you? Or is it a wax figure of you? If it is, it belongs in a museum. You get it? Enough with the shenanigans. Let's get to the show. I'm already a month and a half later than normal, which, by the way, we're gonna do this in January from now on, even though this is probably debuting in February. Doesn't matter. And why doesn't it matter? Because we're gonna start off with a hot one, the best Marvel Legends of 2024 with David Displays Model Behavior.
Hello there, gang. This is David from Displaying Model Behavior, the Earth's mightiest video podcast. And I'm here to present the award for the 2024 Greatest Marvel Legend of 2024. That was redundant. But hey, we're here now, and we have got a whole bunch of nominees. You want to hear about them? Here it goes. Coming in first, from the Deadpool and Wolverine wave, we have Yellow Suit Wolverine. Then we've got the Deluxe Riders figure of Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Then making his comeback to the Marvel Legends line, we have Frank Castle's Punisher in the Punisher and Bushwhacker 2-pack. Then we've got the Target exclusive Carol Danvers Warbird. And finally, it's the big chonky boy himself, it's the Deluxe Odin. So as you can see, there were a whole bunch of awesome Marvel Legends released throughout the calendar year of 2024, but there can be only one winner, and this year the winner is Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. The people have spoken, and they like their flamehead skull boys, and honestly, it's hard to disagree with them. So Big Nerdy and the team, thank you so much for having me on the show, and until next year, keep displaying model behavior.
Thank you, David. Now let's shrink it down a little. We're gonna go from the 6-inch scale to 3.75 for the best Star Wars Vintage Collection figure with Mr. Sinister? Oh, Mr. Fantastic. That's a lot less scary.
So I am Oleg from Mr. Fantastic Nerdy Collecting, and I was asked to present this year's top vintage collection figures. The first one is Count Dooku, Vintage Collection 307, and this one is the first Vintage Collection figure for Count Dooku. It's a very nice figure. Next is one of my personal favorites, Cobb Vanth. It's a very beautiful figure. Next was a really hard figure to come by, and it was Clone Commander Rex from the Braca mission, VC-317. The next nominee is Darth Revan, Knights of the Old Republic, VC-301, his first ever Vintage Collection figure, and I believe only his second figure at all ever made in the 3 3/4 scale. And the last figure is Jedi Knight Revan, which is VC-306. So those are the nominees. And the winner, it's weird, La La Land? Hold on a second. No, that's for the wrong nomination. Wait. The actual winner is Darth Revan. VC-301. Beautiful figure. Well deserving of the award. And an awesome addition to the vintage collection. Thank you.
Darth Revan with the win. My vote is still for Count Dooku. That's right, I'm still calling it Count Dooku for now and forever. Time for the next one. It is the Best Black Series figure of 2024. And to present this award, we have Toy Snowman. Are you kidding me? No, I told you no. I didn't care. Anybody else should do this.
On behalf of Toy Snowman crew, we are very happy to announce the winner for the Best Star Wars Black Series crew. But first, before that, I would like to mention, thanks to my mother for believing in me. And SpongeBob has always been a good inspiration to me. And here's the thing about Donald Trump. So then you put maple syrup on the ice, and it just makes something so tasty. Anyway, guys, so it's been a blast. I'll see you guys all later.
Well, Best Star Wars Black Series figure. Nominees. First nominee, Mamonadon.
Droideka, Darth Maul, and Sith Speeder.
Super Battle Droid.
𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐄. And the winner is Darth Maul and Sith Speeder.
Well, that was certainly different. Can't wait to have you as part of our 51st state. What are we even doing here? Anyway, it's time for the best G.I. Joe. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Hi, Nerdzoic viewers, and thank you guys so very much for including me this year in the Nerdie Awards. It's an honor. I'm here today to present the award for Best G.I. Joe Classified Series Figure of the Year. As a huge Joe collector, I am so honored to be chosen to give out this award this year, so let's get right into it. The nominees for Best G.I. Joe Classified Series Figure of 2024 are Retro Beachhead, Road Pig, Dreadnought Naugahyde, Nemesis Immortal, and Retro Cobra Commander. And the winner is Retro Cobra Commander! Thank you guys to everybody over there at Nerdzoic, Big Nerdy, and Kyle for including me this year. I really appreciate it. And remember, I will see you in the toy aisles.
How about that? A classic wins, and it makes all like synergistic sense having the Saturday morning cartoon show, introduce the winner of the toy that was also a Saturday morning cartoon. Let's do it again. How about Rodimus Prime with Best Transformer?
Hey guys, it's Rodimus Primal, and today I'm gonna bring you guys back into the world of the Transformers. And with all of the action figures that have been released this year, we're going to take a look at all of the best Transformers released by Hasbro, not including the Masterpiece stuff or any of the third-party stuff, because a lot of good Transformers that came out. These ones here that are on this list, I think are pretty good nominees. So let's take a look at which ones they are. You have Studio Series Leader Class Megatron. That is the concept art based upon what was supposed to appear in the Bumblebee movie, but did not, of course. You have the excellent 40th anniversary Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. You have the excellent Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee, which is available everywhere. They decided to make that figure available for everybody. And if you want a good, affordable G1 Optimus Prime, Legacy United's got you covered with a deluxe class figure. That's the next one that's on the list. And finally, the Studio Series Voyager class Gamer Edition Starscream, which is based upon the War and Fall for Cybertron version of the character. And those are all the nominees, and there's only one that could come out on top. And with it being the 40th anniversary for the Transformers, you guessed it, it is Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. One of the most excellent figures they have made. Probably the best Optimus Prime that you can get through mainline nowadays for sure. So I'm going to give it back to you, Nerdy.
No surprise there. That Optimus has been long awaited, though I did think Swoop had at least a chance, but I guess he didn't. And it's time to move to my favorite place, to a company I definitely have no friction with whatsoever, McFarlane Toys.
It's the start of a new year, so an awful lot of us nerds like to do what we do best, look back at last year and point out exactly what was the best and worst out of everything, from movies, games, TV shows, and of course, with an awful lot of us here in the community, action figures, particularly the DC Multiverse line under McFarlane Toys. And the nominees for the best DC Multiverse figure from 2024 is Nightfall Batman, Nightfall Batman, Nightfall Batman, and Nightfall Batman. That's at least what the nominees would be if Todd was running this thing, because it's time to move on, Todd. It's time, all right? But this is run by Nerdzoic, so the proper nominees for the best DC Multiverse figure of 2024 are Azrael Batman Armor, Collector's Edition Classic Wonder Woman, DC Direct Gold Label Batman Beyond, Bane from the Nightfall 2-pack, and the Gold Label Action Comics 1000 Superman. And the Nerdie for the best DC Multiverse figure of 2024 goes to the Bane Mega Figure from the Nightfall 2-pack. Congratulations for bringing us another chance to own one of the finer Mega Figures and one of the ones that I think pairs an awful lot well for another Nightfall Batman. Yeah, that just had to come around full circle, huh?
You know, I don't say this often, but the nerdy voters got this one wrong. This one was easily Azrael. The Bane's just a freaking repaint of last year's winner. Do better. Speaking of doing better, here's a man who does things, I guess, better. I don't know, I got nothing else to say. Ryan, Laserpants, Best Action Force, let's do it.
Hey guys, I'm Laserpants, host of the 3POA podcast, and I'm here to present the award for the best Action Force figure of 2024. And the nominees are the Praetorian, Bone Collector, Version 2, Urban Commando, Sniper Deluxe Blowback, and Swarm Tracer Deluxe. And the winner is Bone Collector, Version 2.
All right, Bone Collector, a V2. Look at that, V2. For the win. I would have liked to have some fresh blood in a different figure here, but what are you gonna do? The voters spoke. Hey, speaking of fresh blood, how about some fresh blood as a toy maker? We got Mad Hatter here to do the next category. It's Best Bath.
Hello, Nerdzoic Awards, how you doing? My name is Mad Hatter. Well, not really, but you know. Today we are here to talk about Build-A-Figures, or us insiders call them BAFs, as opposed to my nickname, BMF, you know, the bad mother. I mean, I can't say the whole thing, but by the way, I didn't give myself that nickname. Other people gave me that nickname. There's nothing I could do. But BAFs, Build-A-Figures. I love a good Build-A-Figure, okay? You get a whole wave of something, you open it up, and voila, you can Frankenstein another figure, okay? And then you can sell that one on eBay and pay for the whole wave, most likely. So, Build-A-Figures. Always a fun time. And on that topic, while we're here, let's just talk about the best Build-A-Figure of 2024. The nominees for Best Build-A-Figure BAF are the Nightmare Bat, Batman Forever, DC Multiverse, Zabu from Marvel Legends, Blackheart from Marvel Legends, Plastic Man, the DC Multiverse, The Void, Marvel Legends. All right, and the winner is Zabu, Marvel Legends. Oh my God, it's an upset. Zabu winning the Marvel Legends. Can you still get this figure? I don't know. Okay, you probably can. Or again, you can go to eBay, spend $100 and something to get him. But great pick. Love me some Zabu. Great BAF, aka Build-A-Figure. This has been me, Mad Hatter, the BMF. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Having personally built 25 Zabus in a row, I can say that was indeed the best bath. If we are looking at most painful bath to build though, it's Blackheart. That thing like dug into my hands, man. They're still sore. I guess I need to be stronger, like the Strong Collectors. Take it away.
Hello, we are the Strong Collectors. I'm your presenter Dakota, here with my co-presenter Jordan, and we are here to bring you the best exclusive non-crowdfunded release of the year. And the nominees are
Black Series, Darth Maul, and Sith Speeder,
Marvel Legends, Venom, Retro 85th Anniversary,
Mythic Legions, Undead of 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼,
Cosmic Legions, Fisher Rice,
Marvel Legends, Death's Head,
and the winner is
Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary Venom. Now, this is a great Venom, Dakota. It's always nice to get a new one. This one came with a brand new head sculpt inspired by toy maker extraordinaire and good friend of the Strong Collectors, Todd McFarlane himself.
I can't wait to get Todd to sign my figure at the after party. As always, stay strong, and Big Nerdy, back to you.
Venom for the win. Not a huge surprise, but I did think that the Retro Carnage at least had a chance. I was wrong. Our next category is Best Vehicle, and full disclosure here, our original presenter had to pull out for personal reasons, so we needed to go to the bench for a last-minute backup. So making his debut on the channel is the Nerdzoic's Toy Store procurement experts, Vincent DeLuca. Now, this is the man who was responsible for all of those exclusives that just randomly show up here and some of the great deals that we get. So give him a hand. Vincent, it's all yours. How you doing? As the big man said, my name is Vincent DeLuca, but you can call me Vinny. I'm not usually a fan on being on the camera and what have you, but I just beat Rico, so the feds can stick it up their ass. Hey, sweetie, make sure the manicotte's in the oven. Today we are doing the award for Best Vehicle Toy Thing. Now I know this is a sore subject some with the whole Airwolf thing, whatever happened there. Nonetheless, here we are. The nominees are the G.I. Joe Vamp, the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider with Danny Cash, the Action Force Vanguard, Robo Skull Mark II, Roman numerals, and the DC Multiverse Tumbler. And the winner is, the Marvel Legends Ghost Rider Danny Cash. Marone, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, this should have went to the Vanguard. Bobby, hopefully one falls off the back of a truck and you can send it to me on the arm. Just forget about it. I'm heading back to the port. If you need me, you know what to do. Vinny, fun as always, brother. All right, speaking of fun, my friend, Carbon Scoring, it's your turn. You ready to do this thing? Of course you are. Let's do best figure under $35 with Carbon Scoring.
Thanks, Matt. You know, we're living in a golden age of action figures. You can buy a 12-inch figure of your favorite movie superstar with intricate cloth costumes and a facial sculpt so accurate even their mother can't tell the difference. Or you can get a 6-inch import figure with more articulation than a Romanian gymnast. But it comes at a price. And that's why I'm so excited to announce the nominees for this category, the best action figure under $35. These figures are proof that you can still get plenty of bang for your buck. And the nominees are the Marvel Legends Retro Cardback Scarlet Spider, Jada Toys Street Fighter Cammy, Marvel Legends Target Exclusive Warbird, G.I. Joe Classified Retro Cobra Commander, and the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine Yellow Costume Wolvie. And the Nerdie goes to Retro Cobra Commander. This is the one that I actually voted for. This is an absolutely fantastic figure because it's got the cartoon stylings with the white belt and the stripe down his helmet, as well as that incredible chrome finish on his mask. Absolute perfection for the right price. Now back to you, Matt.
Congrats, Mr. Scoring. You're only 3,000 subs away as I record this from hitting 100,000 subs, and you're gonna get that cool little YouTube plaque, man. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Now let's check out Best Independent Figure. So this is the best figure that doesn't have its own category here. We're gonna go to none other than the 1/6 shooter himself, Trevor Williams. Take it away.
Thanks, Big Nerdy. Hey kids, my name is Trevor 1/6 Shooter, and I'm here to present the award for Best Indie Toy of 2024. There are a lot of small companies making toys these days, and some, like Four Horsemen Studios, that have gotten very popular. These are small companies, not big, publicly traded corporations, and they're making incredible toys to compete with the big boys. Your nominees for 2024 are Street Fighter M. Bison from Jada Toys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4-pack from Joy Toy, Street Fighter Cammy from Jada Toys, Odious from Unparalleled Universe, and Dark Wolf from Frazetta Girls. Now, I have had many of these in hand aside from the Turtles. I'm trying to avoid those, but I got a lot of Joy Toy, and they make incredible figures. Two, Odious, shout out to Wade, and Dark Wolf, shout out to Frazetta Girls, two of my favorites from 2024. But your winner for Best Indie Toy for 2024 is Street Fighter Cammy from Jada Toys. Congratulations, Jada Toys. They're making some incredible stuff. Really fast rise to popularity for that company. Really looking forward to those Scooby-Doo figures coming up. So congratulations to those guys, and back to you, Big Nerdy.
Thanks, Trevor, and it's great to see Street Fighter finally get some love. I kind of got a feeling everyone didn't just buy this because it's their favorite Street Fighter based on her fighting ability, though. Fun fact, I was gonna see if I could get a Cammy cosplayer, do the reaction like, oh, I got the award for this. But then I Googled it and remembered it's a family show. Don't go Google that now. Anyway, it's time for Best NECA.
Thank you, Big Nerdy. It is a huge honor to be back here at the Nerdie Awards. We are happy to announce this year's NECA Ultimate Nerdie Award winner. Nate, could you give us the nominees, please?
Absolutely. This year's nominees for Best NECA Ultimates are Last Ronin Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tatsu, Last Ronin Leo, Jack Kirby, and Battle Damaged Last Ronin. And the winner is Jack Kirby.
Woo! And if I remember correctly, he was on one of my top 10 for this past year. So congratulations to the NECA TMNT Mirage Jack Kirby figure.
The crowning achievement in his life to be on your list.
He's on my list. He's on the Nerdy list. He's on everyone's list. Thank you so much again, Big Nerdy. Back to you.
Thank you, Modern Toy Fair. Anyway, what a weird year for NECA. Oh, just got an email from them, and it's about a sewer lab, and oh, I gotta go call my lawyer. In the meantime, Kyle Peterson, best wrestling figure, take it away.
What is up, Nerdzoic? Kyle Peterson here, back again to do the nominees and the winner for Best Wrestling Figure, this time for 2024. Now, of course, before we get to the winner, we got to get to the nominees. And let's kick off the first nominee in CM Punk, WWE Mattel Ultimate Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Next up, we go to Rey Mysterio / Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Elite Target exclusive. Now we take a trip to Walmart for the Eddie Guerrero Monday Night Wars WWE Ultimate Edition. Next up, we go back to Ringside Collectibles for their Ringside Collectible exclusive, two brothers named Rick and Scott, the Ultimate Steiner Brothers. And last but certainly not least, we go to WWE Mattel Ultimate Series 21 for Cody Rhodes. Now we've heard the nominees. Who is the winner? Well, it's two brothers named Rick and Scott. It is the Steiner Brothers Best Wrestling Figures of 2024.
The Steiner Brothers, was there ever any doubt, though? It's time to move on to our wait, oh, really? We're gonna go live via satellite to his Shoney's somewhere in Georgia to hear from Scott Steiner, I guess.
When you go up against 4 other figures in the finals of the Nerdies, like me and Rick did, you got a 20% chance of winning. But you're forgetting I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal, so that adds at least 40% to our chances.
Then you add my brother Rick to the mix, the other 4 nominees' chances of winning just went down to 10%. So you see, all the other nominees got a 10% chance of winning, but us, we got a 60% chance of winning. Now, because one of the other nominees is a damn Ninja Turtle, you subtract 2/3 of his chance of 10% of winning, and you add it to our 66% chance, and you got 63 2/3 chance of winning. Once you add in the genetic freak factor of 40% and us being a 2-pack of 20%, we got 141 2/3 chance percent of winning. So the outcome here was pretty inevitable. But still, we thank you for your vote. That math ain't mathin'. Up next, we are doing the best 1/6 scale figure of the year. Your presenter for this one is a man that needs no introduction in the civilized world. He is a master of toyconomics. He is a very bald man. He is also me. It's me. I'm the guy. And your nominees for best 1/6 scale figure of 2024 are the Mondo Rogue, Sugar, the Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 7, the Mondo Gambit, as in the name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember it. And the Hot Toys Darth Vader from Obi-Wan. The winner is Hot Toys Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan show. Not a surprise, amazing figure. We've been in the States this whole time though. It's time to go across the pond. Dan who? Who Dan? What's up, man? How you been? Let's go ahead and do best figure from $35 to $60.
Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Nerdzoic. As always, my name is Dan W, aka Dan Who Reviews, and I'm back at this year's Nerdies to present the award for the best action figure within the 35 to 75 dollars category. And there may be a reason I have been chosen to host this particular award. The nominations will explain. First up, we've got the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary program, Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Next up, another in that 85th lineup, it is of course the Marvel Legends Deluxe, Hulkbuster. Moving away from the summer program but keeping it Marvel Legends, we have the Deluxe, Angel. And then for one more time, back to that 85th program, this time round it is the Deluxe, Odin. And then the only nomination that is not a Marvel Legend is the 4 Horsemen figure obscura, Frankenstein. And your winner is... well, I guess you can guess considering whose room we're in, but what Marvel Legend is it, as we have had a solid year for Marvel Legends. That 85th summer program was really impressive, and spoiler alert, a couple of these are in my top 10 Marvel Legends of 2024. You can check that video out on my channel now. But who has the Nerdie? The winner is... Ghost Rider, that's right, 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋, that 90s representation of Ghost Rider, is this year's winner for the Nerdie of the best action figure within the $35 to $75 category. And it's a worthy winner. This is an impressive figure, a really nice display piece with all the effects and accessories it came with. He's got the accurate bike. Honestly, really, really nice Marvel Legend that I'm sure you're going to be very happy with if you want a 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 for your display. So thank you as always to Big Nerdie and the whole Nerdzoic team for letting me host an award and showing off my Marvel Legends. Always appreciate it. So back to you, Big Nerdie.
Thanks, Dan. Let's kick it up a notch here and let's go for best figure over $75. And for this, we're gonna open the box and unbox some nostalgia with Nostalgia Unboxed. Take it away. Automatic first down.
Well, it's that time of year again where Nerdzoic does his Nerdie Awards. And of course, this is the third time I've been on here. So I apologize to all of you for having to see this face 3 times now. We'll see what happens next year. But also, you're welcome, especially you. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, right. The point of this, of me being here, is to tell you the best figure over $75. Now, keep in mind, these are based on your votes. So if you don't like this, that's because you picked weird options. So here are the nominees for the best figure over $75. Mezco Doom, Mafex Bane, Mafex Daredevil, Mezco King Conan, Joy Toy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all 4 turtles together. Even though you can buy those individually, who selected Joy Toy? Look, the Joy Toy figures are fantastic, but they're like $35 each. This is crazy. I love them, so I'm gonna make them the winner. No, that's not the winner. The winner is Mafex Daredevil. Who would have thought? That beautiful figure with all of the paint and the articulation from Mafex managed to be the winner on this list. That's actually a pretty good feat because that Doom is gorgeous. So congratulations to all of you that voted correctly for Mafex Daredevil. And to the rest of you, you're probably like me and you picked something else and you're a little bit bummed to buy it. But whatever, on to the next person.
Thanks, Jonathan. Hope you're well, my friend. Now, the night is almost finished. Your waitresses are coming around getting your final drink order, so it is last call, but we're not done yet. We got a couple big ones left. First off, we're gonna do Best YouTube Rookie of the Year. So this is for a toy YouTuber who either started in the last year or has under 2,000 subs. And who better to present it than the inaugural winner of Toy YouTuber Rookie of the Year? It's Chad. No, really, it's Chad. That's the name of the channel.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, hey, Nerd World Order. What's going on? It's Chad, coming to you from my plastic arsenal. Did you know? This is not a tank. All joking aside, I want to give a special thanks and a shout out to Big Nerdie for inviting me back to present this year's Rookie of the Year award for toy YouTubers. I know a guy who won last year, not saying, just saying. YouTube's an awesome place. But sometimes when you're a rookie, it can be hard because, you know, you're trying to get your name out there. You're trying to get your content seen by as many people as possible. It's hard out in them streets, kids. So for this year, the nominees for Rookie of the Year Toy YouTuber are Toy Soldier Reviews, The Collecting Brothers, Can't Stop the Motion, Action Figure Now, and Mod Extras Games and Collectibles. And the winner of Toy YouTuber Rookie of the Year for 2024 is Action Figure Now.
Hell yeah.
I want to give a huge congratulations to Action Figure Now. I'm not going to say anything dumb like you need more action figures. If you know, you know. Thanks to Big Nerdie. Thanks to the Nerd World Order. Congratulations again to Action Figure Now, and have an awesome day.
Hey, I'm Justin. I'm Stu, and together we're Action Figure Now. And it's been a crazy year so far, and it's only, what, week 3?
I know, it's absolutely crazy. The fact that we've won this award just blows my mind. You know, a couple months ago when Crazy Man Collects nominated us for this award, I never thought we'd even come close to winning.
Right? It's so thank you to everybody who took the time to vote, took the time to even look at our stuff. We appreciate that. It's more than we'd ever hoped for, to be honest with you, at this stage. You know?
Right, especially Crazy Man Collects. Thank you very much for nominating us like that. You didn't have to do that, but we really appreciate everything you've done for us the last 4 or 5 months.
And a shout out to Big Nerdie, of course, without whom none of this would be possible, guys. Just building a community, and I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you very much for this award. Like I said, we couldn't be happier or more appreciative of everything. and we're really excited.
Yeah, check us out if you haven't at Action Figure Now.
Big congrats to Action Figure Now and officially welcome to your sophomore year on YouTube. Now for the big one, Toy Line of the Year. Let's go to another big one, the OG of toy YouTube himself, 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 Prime.
Hey, thanks Big Nerdy. I'm honored to be here and to present to you guys the 2024 Toy Line of the Year. I hope you added an effect to that. Toy Line of the Year. Here we go. We have a couple of Hasbro lines. First up is the G.I. Joe Classified Series line. Next nominee is Marvel Legends. Next we have Jada Toys Street Fighter figures, the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line, and lastly, Four Horsemen's Mythic Legions. And the winner of the 2024 Nerdies Toy Line of the Year goes to G.I. Joe Classified. All right, congratulations to the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified team. Well earned, a fantastic line. I have been loving it. My personal favorite is the retro card Cobra Commander. Love that figure. So happy they went with the chrome. What's your favorite G.I. Joe Classified figure of the year? Anyway, thanks again, Matt. Thank you, Kyle, and catch you guys later. Peace.
Thank you, 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. Congratulations to G.I. Joe for ending the streak of the Marvel Legends team. They would have went 4 in a row if they had won this, but they didn't. Thank you everyone for coming. Make sure you tip your waitresses on the way out. I just want to say on a personal note, thank you everybody for a fantastic 2024. Now let's hit 2025 rolling, running, rolling, whatever we got to do, but we're already a month in, so we only got 11 months left. Let's do this.